Hi everyone, it's Fun Fact Friday, and today I'm going to talk to you about image resizing, something that probably I have more issues now because people are sending large photos. I know we talked about this on my last Fun Fact about compressing them. Well, a lot of times, many of you, you download photos onto your computer and then you don't know how do I change the size and make them smaller from 5,000 pixels down to maybe only 2,000 pixels without having to go out and purchase expensive software. So there's actually a pretty cool little website that I'm going to show you. It's called Pixlr, Pixlr.com. And you can get on this website and you can change the size of your images and then save them to your computer. So this is a great tool for those of you who don't have the money to go out and buy Photoshop or anything like that. You can do this quickly and then use that website, the tinypng.com website that I showed you last week, and then you can compress it and your images will be perfect for your website. So let me show you real quick just where to go on Pixlr. You'll want to scroll down till you get to, or actually go to Web Apps. You go to Web Apps and then you go to the Pixlr editor and you launch the web app. I've already got mine launched. It'll take you through a couple steps. So we'll go ahead and look at mine that I have launched. Once you have it launched on your computer or launched through the browser, then what you can do is you can create a new image, or what we want to do is we want to open an image from your computer. So you just click on that and it's going to open up your computer, and I'm going to pull one up. Let's see, let's find one that I can resize. We will pick, trying to find one that was an original larger image. We'll just go ahead and I'll do one of this pendant. Now it's already pretty much the size that I need it to be, but I want to make it smaller. So all you do, I have it loaded. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to image and I'm going to change the image size. Now here's something that's pretty important to tell you with doing this between image size and canvas size. Image size is just that. It's going to change the actual size of the image. It's going to reduce it and reduce it evenly when you do that. Canvas size is used if you wanted to take off, let's say I wanted to make this picture square. If I wanted to make it which I think it actually is right now, but let's say it wasn't and I wanted to make it square, I would hit canvas size and then I would put in here the same width and the same height. And then I would hit OK. Now what this anchor means is that's where it's going to start the reduction from. So if I'm just wanting to take away space around that main object that's in the middle, I click that middle dot. And let's take this down to 640. We're going to do the same thing on the height. I'm going to hit OK, and that pulls it down. Now, actually, that pulled out too much of the sides, because all it's doing is it's not making the actual image smaller. It is just taking space around that middle spot out. So all I do is I go up to Edit, and I click Undo. Now, if I wanted to make this smaller, the whole image smaller, I click on Image Size. And then we go down to 760. Constraining proportions mean it's just making it equal to what it was. And hit OK. There you go. Pretty easy to use. Then all you do is you hit File, Save. And what it will do is it will allow you to save it to your computer. And you can check the quality of it. You can do very bad quality, which is low right there. I typically am usually up over 80%. It just depends. If the picture was really good to start with, as this image was, I can use a lower quality and the picture still looks perfect and beautiful on the internet. If you're starting with a low quality picture or it's kind of grainy, go ahead and do 100% quality or 98% quality. You can also rename it if you don't want to overwrite the actual image that you have opened up from your computer. You can actually just name it something else. Like in this case, I would do 2AA or whatever you want to call it, and then hit OK. And see, it'll open it up, save it to my desktop. It's as simple as that. So hopefully this helped you, and I will talk to you next week.